Vive la was encore. Welcome to another edition of Sports Talk. I'm your host, Michael Midget Pierre, and here are this evening's lead stories. Junior Alfred ends her World Athletic Championship with pride and dignity. St. Lucia Kings victorious in Republic Bank CPL and Black Hat football all set to kick off. Please stay tuned for further development.
Sports Talk is brought to you by the kind compliments of the following sponsors.
In the Caribbean, Mother Nature has long taught us the secrets of self-care. Glory cedar leaves to fight skin infection or sulfur baths for acne and eczema. Now, these and other time-tested ingredients are contained in high-quality, locally produced handmade soap. Etoile. 10 spa-worthy soap choices including soothing aloe vera, zesty coconut, black soap from charcoal, and many more. Etoile is made from all natural ingredients and is surprisingly affordable. Etoile, a skin spa in a soap bar. Available at supermarkets and pharmacies near you.
At Great Vision Designs, we value our customers and provide cutting-edge customer service. Great Vision Designs specializes in television broadcasting and live streaming of funerals, sports events, weddings, meetings, shows, and more. Call us today at 722-6542 or 726-9914 or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Great Vision Designs, coverage you can count on.
Introducing the new Luselect Virtual Service Desk, where one click is your access to every service. From My Account to streetlight reports, requests for payment arrangements to settle arrears, change of name and address. Easy online forms give you access from anywhere and at any time.
Wow, that was quick. Ooh, that was even quicker.
Or change an account address.
Well, it's not going to be easy getting those goods to you on time. Certainly not as easy as transferring my Luselect account to the new location using their online form.
Every service you need
Wow, they responded already.
at your fingertips.
It's that easy.
Boom! Go! To access the Luselect Virtual Service Desk, go to our website, luselect.com, and click on the Virtual Service Desk widget. Luselect's Virtual Service Desk. Every solution at your fingertips.
Thanks for staying with us. Hundreds of St. Lucians, including yours truly, braved the inclement weather on Friday afternoon, August 25th, 2023, to converge on the Derek Walcott Square in Castries. The historic watch party was to witness St. Lucia's reigning Senior Sportswoman of the Year, Junior Alfred, compete out of Lane 7 of the World Athletics Championship Women's 200 meters final in Budapest. Running against the best women's 200 meter lineup in years, Alfred finished an impressive fourth in a time of 22.05 seconds ahead of Daryl Neater of Great Britain in 22.16 seconds. Jamaica's Sherika Jackson, running in lane 6, took home the gold in a time of 21.41 seconds. This is the second fastest time in history, only behind Florence Griffith Joyner, 21.34 seconds from Seoul in the 1988 Olympic Games. Gabriel Thomas of the USA won the silver medal in 21.81 seconds, and Sha'Carri Richardson, also of the USA, won the bronze medal in 21.92 seconds. Among the many individuals who took time out from their busy schedules to take in the showpiece on the square was St. Lucia's Prime Minister, Honorable Philip J. Pierre. This is what the Honorable Prime Minister had to say. As most St. Lucians, we would have preferred she came in first. She finished fourth. I'm very happy for her. Congratulations. You must understand this is Julian's second professional outing. We are very pleased. Congratulations, and I wish her all the best, the Prime Minister reiterated, as we take in some of the action with Julian there.
Four. Strawn Bahamas 3. Charlou, Côte d'Ivoire in 2. It's been absolutely brilliant in Budapest this week, and it might be about to get even better. 4 athletes in this field have broken 22 seconds this season. In Jackson and Thomas, we have the 2nd and 4th fastest women in history, and outside them, in her lucky lane 9, is the newly crowned 100-meter champion, brimming with confidence and belief. Whoever wins this may have to run very, very close to a 35-year-old world record to do so. This is the women's 200-meter World Championship final.
Set.
The ultimate final explodes into life. Richardson on the outside. Jackson's going really well in the middle. It's her title. This is her event. Thomas trying to go with her, but it's Sharika Jackson at the moment. Can she hold it? She's storming to victory here. Watch the clock. This is so fast. Richardson. It's a brilliant, brilliant title defense. It's the 2nd fastest time ever run. And a mark of her confidence is that she looked fleetingly disappointed that she hadn't broken the world record. Thomas took the silver with 21.81 and Richardson the bronze. That was simply majestic. It was never in doubt. She was ahead round the bend. She pulled away in the home straight. And Sharika Jackson has underlined her status as the fastest living woman on earth over 200 meters.
Wow, Sharika Jackson, that it was total domination. She got out so hard in the first 75 meters.
Mari Davis and Sha'Carri Richardson.
USA. Who is the fastest woman?
This, without question, is one of the highest quality sprint lineups the sport of athletics has ever witnessed. This field of 9 includes 4 of the fastest women ever to have lived. And here on a balmy night in Budapest, their paths converge once more as they prepare to try and seize this opportunity for global glory and sporting immortality. It's time for the women's 100-meter World Championship final.
Set.
They're away first time. Can Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price deliver? She's got a good start, but watch Sharika Jackson. Sharika Jackson, is she just going to do it? Oh, on the near side, right at the end. They were getting ready to write the script for Fraser-Price, but from nowhere in lane 9, it's an incredible performance.
Alfred exited the games with pride and dignity, placing 5th in the 100 meters and 4th in the 200 meters. She became the first St. Lucian to ever make the finals in both the 100 meters and 200 meters at the World Championship. Rest assured that next year, Julian will not be burdened with the NCAA Championship as she has graduated, and she'll be now concentrating on the circuit as she continues preparing for the Paris Olympics in 2024, and we want to wish her all the best in that regard. Following a 3-year hiatus, the St. Lucia Premier League T20 competition is back. The franchise-based competition is carded to bowl off in October and has attracted the like of West Indian players Johnson Charles, Andre Fletcher, who will be representing the South Castries Cricket Association Lions, and Rakin Cornwell, the Groslet Knights. On Friday evening, last Friday that is, the teams were engaged in the player draft picking order prior to the official player draft scheduled for this coming Saturday at the Bay Gardens Marina Havens from 7 p.m. Lots of action is scheduled for this Saturday. The 8 franchise team confirmed for this year are defending champions, Choiseul Craft Masters, 219 runners-up, South Castries Cricket Association Lions, City Blasters, Monrepo Pioneers, Avatar Miku Eagles, Labrie Pride, and Soufre Thumpers. Leclerc's Chantal Charles and Central Castries LaShawn Francis are the Caribbean Mixed Double Table Tennis Championship. They defeated a pair from the Dominican Republic 3-0 in the final of the Caribbean Under-13 Table Tennis Championship. At the tournament, hosted by the Dominican Republic, Chantal Charles also finished third in the girls' singles event. The Ministry of Youth Development and Sports is proud of the work put in by Chris Wells and the association in the further development of this sport. And we at Sports Talk also want to compliment both of the players who started from the Villebouteille Primary School and have worked their way through the dedication and commitment to the sports under the watchful eyes of Chris Wells. And having said this, this is where we take another break for another set of commercials.
Sports Talk is brought to you by the kind compliments of the following sponsors.
In the Caribbean, Mother Nature has long taught us the secrets of self-care. Glory cedar leaves to fight skin infection or sulfur baths for acne and eczema. Now, these and other time-tested ingredients are contained in high-quality, locally produced handmade soap. Etoile. 10 spa-worthy soap choices including soothing aloe vera, zesty coconut, black soap from charcoal, and many more. Etoile is made from all natural ingredients and is surprisingly affordable. Etoile, a skin spa in a soap bar. Available at supermarkets and pharmacies near you.
At Great Vision Designs, we value our customers and provide cutting-edge customer service. Great Vision Designs specializes in television broadcasting and live streaming of funerals, sports events, weddings, meetings, shows, and more. Call us today at 722-6542 or 726-9914 or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Great Vision Designs, coverage you can count on.
Introducing the new LoSelect Virtual Service Desk, where one click is your access to every service. From My Account to Streetlight Reports, requests for payment arrangements to settle arrears, change of name and address. Easy online forms give you access from anywhere and at any time.
Wow, that was quick. Ooh, that was even quicker.
Or change an account address.
Well, it's not going to be easy getting those goods to you on time. Certainly not as easy as transferring my LoSelect account to the new location using their online form.
Every service you need.
Wow, they responded already.
At your fingertips.
It's that easy.
Boom. Go! To access the LoSelect Virtual Service Desk, go to our website, loselect.com, and click on the Virtual Service Desk widget. LoSelect's Virtual Service Desk. Every solution at your fingertips.
Thanks for staying with us. The St. Lucia Football Association Inc. kicked off its Under-10 and Under-17 football competition at its technical center in Grand Riviere, Dennery. Here are the results. In the Under-10, DCYO edged out VSCDC 1-0 with a goal from Jamal Joseph in the 22nd minute. Black Panthers enjoyed a comfortable 5-1 victory against Valley Soccer with goals from Abayomi Kazabor in the 3rd and 21st minute, Dilra Cherubin 35th and 3rd minute of added-on time, and Ethan Whiteway the 1st minute of added-on time in the first half. Darwin Charles scored for Valley Soccer Academy in the 40th minute. In the Under-17 competition, Shambhala Shiloh defeated challengers 4-2. Scoring for the victors were Maverick Hutchinson, Obafami Poyot, Forbes Charles, and Ngozi Masler in the 15th, 20th, 50th, and 74th minute respectively. Miles Brandis in the 53rd and Cassian Jabaptiste in the 70th minute scored for challengers. Following a 2-all first half, GMC were runaway winners against New Generation 7-3. They got their goals from Josh George for Beaverdrick in the 43rd, 63rd, 69th, and 74th minute. Mika Stanislas a brace in the 9th and 57th minute, and Mikael Kastan in the 60th minute. Chevron Bryan scored a hat-trick for New Generation in the 3rd, 13th, and 61st minute. DCYO got past Peter Travel Young Stars 4-0 with a hat-trick from Makari Emil the 4th, 14th, and 38th minute, and Eli Prosper in the 40th minute. Black Panthers had a field day against Black Eagles, winning this encounter 8-0. Imani Butcher scored a beaver trick in the 6th, 16th, 18th, and 35th minute. Eugene Foster a brace in the 55th and 66th minute. Teves Brandis the 13th, Solomon Edward 85th minute, and an own goal by Eamon Mathre in the 14th minute. It was action galore as the Body Lake Correctional Facility Safe Space Futsal Competition continued on Sunday, 27th August at the Richford playing field. In the first encounter, Rosehill defeated Casimir FC of the Body Lake Correctional Facility 6-0 with goals from Nathaniel Leo 2 and 1 each from Zachary Sandiford, Anthony Joseph, Valencius Joseph, and an own goal by Courtney Louis. Fire Service with a brace from Ben Nero, Wellington, defeated Cedars 2-1, whose goal was scored by Stanley King. Marshall defeated Jules FC, also of the Body Lake Correctional Facility, 4-1. Andres Remy scored a hat-trick, and Mario Ogis the other. Dylan Lucien scored for Jules FC. There was some consolation when Woodgard FC, also from the Correctional Facility, defeated Grass Street 3-1 with goals from Dylan Mathre, Jalan Hippolyte, and Jack Constantine. Farrell Felicia scored for Grass Street. In the final game of the day, New Village and Octave FC from the Body Lake Facility played to a 1-1 draw. Matches will continue this coming Sunday as we continue winding down in this very interesting competition, as we continue to take in some of the highlights of Sunday's activity. Following the highlights, we'll go straight into some of the video interviews did on the day. With Ms. Lynch Isidore, you lost to Fire Service 2-1. Where do you think that you all went wrong?
Well, the start of the game we were a bit late, so preparation is key in any sport. So we came a bit late, so we were not able to warm up. So that put us on the back foot. So we were down 2-0. Also, the time factor, you allotted to 10 minutes. So I guess we look for that defeat in some sense. But we came back, we scored another goal. We had a few more chances. We should have equalized at least. But all in all, my side did fairly well. But to come next game, we'll do our best to try to reach early and give it a little more.
With me is Benoro Wellington, the goal scorer for the fire service, who defeated Cedars in a hard-fought game, 2-1. Your thoughts on the game?
The game was very demanding, very physical, but with the communication and the effort put in by my team, I was lucky enough to score 2 goals to guide them to the victory.
What next for y'all?
Like every football club hopes, go to the next game, get 3 points, continue moving on.
Christian Alfred, the goalkeeper of the Marshall football team, you just defeated Jules FC of the Bolile Correctional Facility 4-1. Your impression?
Yeah, my impression on the game was that Jules FC, they are very good team for a side who are full of people who are incarcerated. I feel as though the game was a good game. All in all, I feel as though the club done better. All our chances
to the finals.
Okay, thank you.
Dylan Maffrey, very pivotal in the Vanguard Alliance 3-1 victory over Grass Street. Your thoughts on the game?
Fine, I just come with the impact to the game, getting 1 year. So I appreciate the 3-1 victory. That's all. We can have a good game. Put it together, keep our heads up to go to the finals. That's all I wish for.
I want to wish you all the best in moving forward to the finals.
Okay, thank you.
Gilbert Joseph, the coach of the Jules FC of the Bolile Correctional Facility. Tough game, you played very well, but you lost 4-1. Where do you think that it went wrong for you?
That was just a team we put together because we wasn't too prepared. So, and our 2 losses, we have 2 better teams coming, so I feel we'll do a little better now. So, we just have to put new strategies and put things in place again to play the other 2 matches we have to do.
The inaugural ITC Windward State Ball Tournament came to an exciting end, with Dominica edging out St. Lucia by 2 runs in a 3-over playoff to break the tie over the weekend in Dominica. Leading up to the final day of competition with 1 more T20 match to be played, Dominica was leading 2 T10 wins, with St. Lucia winning 1 T20 win. In the final match, Dominica batted first and scored 99 runs in 20 overs. Gian Benjamin scored 24, Kenny Valmore and Nathan Bellot 12 each. Bowling for St. Lucia, Javon Charles 4 for 11 and Imbert Lord 2 for 17. In their reply, St. Lucia reached the target, scoring 104 for 5 in 16 overs. Malcolm Monroe's 27, Imbert Lord 21, Garrett Alford 17, and Stanley Cherry 12 being their main contributors. Bowling for Dominica, Cozier Charles and Owen Prosper took 1 wicket each. With St. Lucia now having 2 wins along with Dominica, a 3-over playoff was set to break the tie. Batting first, Dominica scored 32 for 3 in their allotment of their 3 overs, and in reply, St. Lucia reached 30 for 3. Dominica won the contest by 2 runs to lift the Eagle Freight Championship trophy. At the end of that match, the following awards were presented. The most wickets went to Owen Prosper and Kimani Henry of Dominica. The most runs, Gian Benjamin of Dominica. The MVP of the tournament, Gian Benjamin, also of Dominica. Meanwhile, a Windward Islands team will be selected to play a bilateral tournament with Canada, scheduled for possibly St. Lucia later this year. However, in the Veterans Division, St. Lucia emerged champion, winning 3 matches to Dominica 1. The awards presented: most wickets, Thalia Smithy Smith of St. Lucia; most runs, Stanley Cherry of St. Lucia; the MVP of the tournament, who else but Stanley Cherry of St. Lucia. The SDA component of the tournament was also won by St. Lucia, winning 3 matches to Dominica 2. The MVP of the tournament, Kimani Sexius of St. Lucia. And meanwhile, the Dominica SDA has invited St. Lucia SDA to be back in Dominica in November for the launch of the APL. Generally, the Dominica tour was a huge success, and players are excited for the next assignment as state ball cricket is raised to the highest level, as we took in some of the action, some of the recipients of the just concluded tournament, as we take another break.
Sports Talk is brought to you by the kind compliments of the following sponsors.
In the Caribbean, Mother Nature has long taught us the secrets of self-care. Glory cedar leaves to fight skin infection or sulfur baths for acne and eczema. Now, these and other time-tested ingredients are contained in high-quality, locally produced handmade soap. Etoile. 10 spa-worthy soap choices including soothing aloe vera, zesty coconut, black soap from charcoal, and many more. Etoile is made from all natural ingredients and is surprisingly affordable. Etoile, a skin spa in a soap bar. Available at supermarkets and pharmacies near you.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
So, this is goodbye. A professional one. A meticulous one. One with unique options. And total support. With multiple locations, we are focused on your hour of need. And so, this is the final goodbye. Be it traditional, at sea, or cremation, the Crick family will be here to help your family during life's most difficult moments. Crick's Funeral Home. Telephone 452-2780 and 459-9212.
Welcome back. St. Lucia Kings defeated Trinbago Knight Riders in St. Kitts to go top of the table in the CPL. And following the game, we had some interviews, first with the coach, Darren Sami, and with a few other players. So
Raja, straight off the plane into the CPL, victory against the Trinbago Knight Riders. How does it feel?
It feels awesome. It was starting, but still to come to this stage and play the first game at the CPL, win against Midget. What else could you ask for? I'm very happy.
You're very happy?
Very happy.
So far, what have you made of the Kings family?
Man, it's Kings for a reason, right? I'm just still here, still new, but I know most of the guys. So after a few meetings, I'll probably get to know them better.
For the fans, the St. Lucian fans, the St. Lucia Kings fans who don't know much about Raja, about you, and want Get a little insight. What do you have to say to them?
You know, it's just still a start. You know, there's a lot for me to offer. I'm not the best of the starts, but given the wicket that, you know, we played on today, I think we made a terrific run score. But from my end, it's just till the beginning. So just watch out for me.
There you have it, guys. The new king on the block, Rajapaksa. I have a strong feeling he'll do well for us. You stay tuned.
Cheers.
About it only because we've got 18 boys that are so focused and so determined to do well that captaining is basically just to go out there and flick the coin. We've got one goal, we've got one dream to achieve. As you can see from today's performance as well, even though we had 2 games rained out, we didn't play a lot of cricket, travelling and training, but the hunger the boys showed today is a true testament of the victory that we achieved today. And when it comes to the captaincy, I think is basically just flick the coin, the rest the boys will look after anyway. Yes, Faf has done such a fantastic job for this family. This family is incomplete, St. Lucia Kings, without Faf, but we understand that he's got a surgery coming up. So from my side and from St. Lucia Kings side and from all of his fans and our fans, and I just want to wish him swift recovery for his surgery. Go well, brother. Sending you lots of wishes and lots of prayers.
Following the second round of the competition in St. Kitts, and just to refresh your memory, the first round commenced in St. Lucia a couple of weekends ago, and following the second round of competition, which ended in St. Kitts and Nevis over the weekend, one sees the St. Lucia Kings ahead of the standing with 6 points. However, they have played 5 matches. In second place is the Guyana Amazon Warriors, who are looking pretty good, with 5 points from 3 matches. The Jamaica Talawas, the defending champions, are third with 5 points from 4 matches. Trinbago Knight Riders are fourth with 3 points from 3 matches. Barbados Royals are fifth with 3 points from 3 matches, while St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots are on 6th position with 2 points from 6 matches. The third leg of the tournament commences this evening as I speak in Barbados, and as I speak, the Trinbago Knight Riders are coming up against the Jamaica Talawas. What I could also tell you is that the St. Lucia Kings will play the only match in Barbados against the Barbados Pride on the 2nd of September. And we want to wish the St. Lucia Kings all the best, as despite losing the captain, Fadu Places, who are to leave because of elbow injury. However, there's a very competent replacement in Colin Monroe, and we are looking forward to seeing the Kings make it all the way to the finals. The 19th edition of the 2023 Black Hat Football Competition was recently launched. We now hear from the CEO of Black Hat Productions, Mr. David Shicks Christopher, as he gave us some insight of what to expect at this year's tournament.
Mr. Boss, thank you. Large turnout of media support and members of the media this morning. I think your support is indicative of your love for the sport of football and the support for all things Black Hat. So we thank you for coming. With us this morning, we have the president of Black Hat Productions, David Shicks Christopher. We also have Mr. Augustin, representative of the St. Lucia Football Association. We have Mr. Standish, the public relations officer of Black Hat, and Shannon McGon, and with marketing and other PR around this time. We have Charlie here, we have Mr. Pierre from the SL of Pierre, and the members of the media. Thanks so much. The reason that we gathered here today, I'm so thankful that you've come to announce the film of Black Hat. It's that time again. Black Hat football is back.
I will give you more details, but I'm going to say that the SLFA has partnered with Black Hat Production from the inception to ensure that the game's integrity is maintained and everything is done in accordance and compliance with FIFA regulations. The same rules apply. FIFA rules will be applied to the tournament. So it means that the person's play must be in FIFA Connect, must be properly registered, And if at any time there are any queries, they can be called upon to produce supporting documents to verify the authenticity of the persons represented. But SLFA loves the theme used that we deal with violent issues in St. Lucia. Football is a medium for reaching communities, and I can be
in the crime as he spoke a while ago, and you're going to play a pivotal role in disseminating the information in the way we're going to put this whole vibes together and partner together to fight the crime. And also, you say the biggest party is called the CPL, but the biggest party in St. Lucia is Black Art. So this is the World Cup of St. Lucia. This is where all the footballers in the island, around the island, all 19 leagues come together to really express themselves and showcase themselves and bring joy to the community. Because trust me, football brings the communities together. If you check way back from far, we use different slogans, United Community Sports, football is life. We had one the last time, shoot goals, not bullets, and we're back with it now this year. Shoot goals, not bullets. When we say shoot goals, we mean goals in a holistic way. Your goals of your life, the goals of the community, the goals of lifting yourself, and goals in football, because you know football is goals. So, in a slight overview, that's what we're going to be doing this year. Again, we welcome the press. I can see Hot TV, 7A, Choice, DBS, MBC, the 5 Radio, the Banter, Reggie. The Reggie represents so many different media. I can say the Mirror. The Voice. The Voice, yes.
The man of a voice.
The man of a voice. Yeah, so we really want to appreciate what you're doing here. And the sign of so many media houses at this press briefing, it signals the success of the tournament. Because without the media, nothing can happen. So we have to really work along with the media, partly with the media, to make sure that this happens in a big way. And we're going to make sure, as I said to the PR in the marketing area, fit the media in a special bracket. So they are part of what we do. Anything goes out, must meet the media. The hospitality for the media must be different. We want to treat you as family. We want to put you in a special area for yourself, so when you come in as a media area, you go to your media area, we treat you as family. Because we endorse you and christen you today as the Black Art family. Well, just to touch on what's going to transpire this year. This year, Black Art tournament, we're using the slogan, shoot goals, not bullets. And we also using the peace and unity word, where we want to signal peace and unity amongst the community, among the rival gangs, amongst everybody who will be part of the players, who will be a part of the tournament this year. We had a few meetings already in Beaufort with some of the leaders of the different fractions, and they all signal they're ready for peace and unity. That's the reason why at the end of Black Art, we have this massive show with Norrisman, Legal, Misha, and Nayo and Zainomi to signal the peace and unity back in St. Lucia. But I'll get more into that as we go down into the program. But this is where the peace and unity came from, because we're going to be uniting everybody through positive music in this Black Art tournament. The action is going to start next week, Saturday and Sunday, in the village of Dennery. We want to welcome Dennery. Dennery is going to be, for the first time in the history of Black Art in 21 years, they're going to be hosting official games for the tournament. The big signal the start of the tournament, where the top 8 teams from the previous tournament would launch the tournament and kick off $5,000 in prize monies, which will go to the development program and really signal that the tournament is here to go. The 8 teams that will be taking part in the Big 8 tournament is Deriso, Soufrière, they're going to play the first game. La Clary, Masha, Viewford South, Rose Islet, and the two finalists, Ancillary and Dennery. That's the top 8 teams from 2022. They'll be kicking off the tournament. 2 days extravaganza in the Dennery area, and we're using the Big 8 as a yardstick to measure what's going to transpire for the tournament proper, which will commence the 9th and the 10th. That's the next week. So for the Big 8 next week, we will see stands going up. We will see the cordon off of the whole Dennery playing field. We'll see toilets, bringing in toilets. We'll be seeing the margin with the fish vendors, the fish fiesta. They're going to be a part of it. We will see the margin of the safe space for the kids. Good area with trampoline that the kids comes in free and go down to that area and be free. Why we doing this safe space is because we saw kids lose their life in the violence and the crime that going on in the city. So the kids feel, we feel to ourselves that the kids is not safe and they don't have a safe space. So in Blackhawk, all the venues around the island will be created a safe space. So if you want to come to the football tournament, you can bring your kid. You can have volunteers taking care of them over in the safe space. We send them over in the safe space for free. They jump on the castle, they jump on the trampoline, they go on the swings in the safe space. So we're creating that as we move around, because it's a family and a margin, as I said, is a partnership, and we're uniting everybody together. So we want families to come out. We want families to feel safe coming out to this tournament. So after the Big 8, we're using this as a test run for the tournament proper, which will be the next week. So the stand will remain there, the cordon off will remain there, the barriers, everything in Dennery, and then we kick off the tournament on the 9th and the 10th in Dennery at the place. We do the 9th and the 10th in Dennery, then we move back to Viewford. We had a lot of sticks last year for Viewford, but you know, when certain things arise, you just have to play it by the ear and play by the spiritual vibration. We couldn't go there last year, but we're back there this year. We're going to play the Wednesday night in Dennery and in Viewford, and Viewford will get a chance to play in front of the home crowd Wednesday, the 13th, in Viewford at the Philip Mars Playground. At the Philip Mars Playground, mind you, we have a little issue there right now with the roofing on the top tier. That will be closed off and cordoned off. We can't use it because the roof is gone. The wind way back in the storm took away the roof. But we're going to still give you a chance to play at the home on the Wednesday. After the Wednesday, we shift to Soufrière. We shift to Sulphur City.
So we just took in the part of the launch of the Black Hat Productions football competition, which is scheduled to kick off pretty soon. First of all, you heard from the chairperson, Mr. Shannon LeBon, giving some insight into what to expect at the tournament. This was followed by Mr. Evestus Augustine, the Assistant Secretary at the St. Lucia Football Association, Inc., who is the technical director responsible for overseeing the tournament, and the man himself, the CEO, David Chicks Christopher. The actions will kick off this coming weekend, Saturday to be more precise, at the Dennery playing field with what is termed the Big 8. The Big 8 are the top 8 teams who finished last year's competition. You have to remember that Dennery is the defending champion. It's a format which will see Derry-So playing Soufrière in game 1 at 5 p.m. La Clary comes up against Marshall at 6:10 p.m. Beaufort South will take on Groslet in game 3 at 7:15 p.m. while Ancillary will come up against Dennery in the final game on Saturday at 8:20 p.m. Games are of 60 minutes duration, 40 minutes each half. The 4 winners will then proceed to the semi-final round on the Sunday at the same venue, the Dennery playing field. It's a winner-takes-all, with the first place prize being $5,000. Admission to the games on both Saturday and Sunday is a token $10. We paid a site visit to the facility, and I could assure you that works have been ongoing on the erection of stands and making sure that patrons will be very, very comfortable. Also, on Saturday, the organizers, Black Hat Production, has teamed up with Dennery Fish Fry, and one could expect a bumper Saturday evening. So all roads lead to the Dennery playing field this coming Saturday for the Black Hat football competition Big 8 kickoff. And here's where we take another break.
Sports Talk is brought to you by the kind compliments of the following sponsors.
At Great Vision Designs, we value our customers and provide cutting-edge customer service. Great Vision Designs specializes in television broadcasting and live streaming of funerals, sports events, weddings, meetings, shows, and more. Call us today at 722-6542 or 726-9914 or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Great Vision Designs, coverage you can count on.
So, this is goodbye. A professional one. A meticulous one. One with unique options. And total support. With multiple locations, we are focused on your hour of need. And so, this is the final goodbye. Be it traditional, at sea, or cremation, the Crick family will be here to help your family during life's most difficult moments. Crick's Funeral Home, telephone 452-2780 and 459-9212.
Paying is faster and easier with Blow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Blow, keeping you connected.
Introducing the new LoSelect Virtual Service Desk, where one click is your access to every service. From My Account to Streetlight Reports, requests for payment arrangements to settle arrears, change of name and address. Easy online forms give you access from anywhere and at any time.
Wow, that was quick. Ooh, that was even quicker.
Or change an account address.
Well, it's not going to be easy getting those goods to you on time. Certainly not as easy as transferring my LoSelect account to the new location using their online form.
Every service you need.
Wow, they responded already.
At your fingertips.
It's that easy.
Boom. Go! To access the LoSelect Virtual Service Desk, go to our website, loselect.com, and click on the Virtual Service Desk widget. LoSelect's Virtual Service Desk. Every solution at your fingertips.
Welcome back. The Leclerc Football League held its award ceremony for the just concluded Parliamentary Rep Cup at the St. Lucia Football Association Inc. football office on Sunday, 27th August. Amongst the persons present were the Honorable Stevenson King, the Parliamentary Rep, members of the Leclerc Football League Executive Committee, the players, under 19 rep from the under 19 football team, rep from Active Hill Strikers, and rep from Radix. who were all presented with their trophies and medals officially at that particular function. There were a number of revelations made by the Honorable Stephen King, the parliamentary rep, in relation to the Leclerc playing field. Before year end, one will see some major improvements with the Leclerc playing field, which will include the resurfacing or rehabilitation of the playing surface. One will also see the sprucing up of the lighting at the Leclerc playing field, and in addition, the erection of stands, change rooms, and toilet and bathroom facilities. This is all in consultation with the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, which has pledged its support in making the Leclerc playing field one of the better playing fields on the island. And one looks forward eagerly to the transformation of the Leclerc playing field as we keep on growing the sport of football within the community. The award ceremony was a well-attended one, and the players and the various teams, the coaches, were very appreciative of the initiative and the work being done by the Leclerc Football League in collaboration with the parliamentary rep, Honorable Stephen King. As we speak, also staying with football, the St. Lucia senior men's national football team continues its preparation to participate in this year's CONCACAF Nations League. St. Lucia will be participating in League B of that competition, having been promoted from League C to League B. The team has been training in earnest for this competition, and they played their first match away on the 7th of September to St. Martin in Curaçao. This will be followed by their home leg against St. Kitts and Nevis on Sunday the 10th of September. So we are asking everyone to come out and support a rally behind Team St. Lucia. The St. Lucia team is made up of a number of local players and players from overseas, and they will be entering a camp this coming Wednesday before they fly out to Curaçao on Tuesday. It is understood that on Monday, the St. Lucia Football Association will be hosting a press conference where the team will be formally presented to the St. Lucian public. Having said this, we now come to the conclusion of tonight's sports program. As the St. Lucia Football Association, the Inc., continues to support the initiative against the upsurge of crime in St. Lucia, let us all give gun violence the red card. Remember, football is life. Each one, teach one. If you see something, say something. And always remember, shoot to score, not to kill. I am your host and presenter, Michael Midget Pierre. It was a pleasure being in your living room as we brought you tonight's sports program, Sports Talk. And I know many of you all are still celebrating Laos Festival. However, do it in a peaceful and responsible manner. Have a wonderful and pleasant good evening, and by extension, a wonderful weekend. And don't forget, on Sunday, the action returns to the Richford playing field as we continue with the scheduling of matches in the Body Lake Correctional Facility Safe Space Futsal Competition. One love to all. Peace and love.
Sports Talk is brought to you by the kind compliments of the following sponsors. Sports Talk is brought to you by the kind compliments of the following sponsors.
At Great Vision Designs, we value our customers and provide cutting-edge customer service. Great Vision Designs specializes in television broadcasting and live streaming of funerals, sports events, weddings, meetings, shows, and more. Call us today at 722-6542 or 726-9914 or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Great Vision Designs, coverage you can count on.
In the Caribbean, Mother Nature has long taught us the secrets of self-care. Glory cedar leaves to fight skin infection or sulfur baths for acne and eczema. Now, these and other time-tested ingredients are contained in high-quality, locally produced handmade soap. Etoile. 10 spa-worthy soap choices including soothing aloe vera, zesty coconut, black soap from charcoal, and many more. Etoile is made from all natural ingredients and is surprisingly affordable. Etoile, a skin spa in a soap bar. Available at supermarkets and pharmacies near you.
So, this is goodbye. A professional one. A meticulous one. One with unique options. And total support. With multiple locations, we are focused on your hour of need. And so, this is the final goodbye. Be it traditional, at sea, or cremation, the Crick family will be here to help your family during life's most difficult moments. Crick's Funeral Home, telephone 452-2780 and 459-9212.
Paying is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.